It is me, your boy, Sven, going to the NFTGLs. We have videos from Jersey Cup. Jersey Cup is regular Tecmo or Super. Anyway, they played the Jersey Cup 1 or 2 weeks ago, and we recorded everything for you. So if you like Tecmos, smush the like button and subscribe to the NFTGLs. Also, in a few weeks, the NFTGL will return from its COVID break. Yay! Yay! So tune in and follow us on the Twitches and on the YouTubes. If we go live and it's messing up or getting dropped frames or whatever, the recording will have all of that.
Oh, okay.
So if the internet continues to be crappy like it had been all day, then
You're recording now, right?
yeah,
Okay.
I hit the button again.
Okay.
We risk not having actual decent video of the finals at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have kicked off here in the finals.
There's a bunch of malarkey going on the field right now. Supko continues to Icon jumps around, settles on Washington. Rick Strom's rolling around, and then he rolls out and he rips downfield for a 6-yard gain. Rick Strom. That's what the tournament's come down to. Rick Strom. He breaks the tackle, but the help gets there. Doesn't get the first.
If you read it backward, it says Mort, which might be a lot of good Tecmo vibes in the universe.
Ooh, Morts.
Morts.
Multiple Mort.
Yeah,
Could the world
that's
handle multiple Mort?
Mort times X. I mean, that's
Mort X.
what more kind of juju can you ask for in the Tecmo universe?
That actually sounds like a cryptocurrency, Mort X.
Mort X. Or probably more like a drug.
Everyone get on Mort X.
More like a drug. More like, something like
Yeah.
some kind of psychedelic.
I mean, crypto is essentially drugs for the modern age.
Agreed. I mean, yeah, that's true. Drugs for the pocket.
You know, they all make you go broke.
Multiply your bank account and you get some level of ecstasy.
Exactly. Big run by J.L. Williams. 3rd and 3. Rick Strom in the shotgun. Mark McMillan in the backfield. Trying to cover everyone. Gets there to knock down the pass. 4th and 3. And Supko says, fuck field goals. This is for all of it. I want the Jersey Cup.
Surprising.
Strom rolls out and gets the first down. And breaks the tackle.
Tap. Wow. Big tap battle there. Won by Supko. Supko out-taps Icon Boxing Club. Here we are, Steelers in business here.
2 of the best tappers in the field today.
Williams. Run 1. Taken down. Gain of 2. I formation.
Where?
Drops back. Puts pass 4. Called play.
That was the one. That was one setback.
Wow. 1 setback. Isn't that an I formation?
No, I formation has 2 guys in an I behind the quarterback.
I don't know. I just like when Jack Trudeau calls like the 2 setback the wishbone.
Yeah.
I wanted to
He's
correct
like-
him,
he's
but
like,
he's
I never
like,
get-
he has so much fun. I would never say shit to the guy. I'm like,
Gives up and goes for the field goal. He's happy with his positioning. Dennis Bird.
Gary Anderson right on the money, and this is 3.
3-0 lead for Supko. One of the famous Anderson brothers.
Icon is stoic. Icon feels it coming in the air tonight. He's been waiting for this moment for at least a few years.
I spent a weekend with some friends once
Especially during quarantine.
singing that song, except we changed it to Hodor. And now I can't hear In the Air Tonight without singing Hodor.
Icon, intently checking messages. Swamp PC1, giving him XOs. I don't know what that is, but...
Icon is
I guess
live
Swamp really likes
TikToking
him.
this game and watching the messages as he plays. You can see him on his feed at Icon Boxing Club on TikTok.
I'm always super nervous, so go ahead to your time.
And I guess Icon takes this relationship with Swamp.
You want a
very
tryptophan
seriously,
injection? That'll calm your ass down. Your tryptophan.
'cause he's picking up the phone.
Yeah, the stuff that's in turkey. Knock
ca-
your ass right out.
He's calling the old man. He's saying, hey,
I was at a tournament, this guy offered me pure tryptophan.
Supko,
Yeah?
this is another day at the office.
That's me normally.
Supko is another one of those ladies I bring to my hotel room when I'm out killing sales. I'm sorry?
You're not on the road all the time, too, are you?
Me? I'm not on the road all the time.
Oh, lucky you.
But if I were,
It sounds dangerous.
I'd
Like-
live dangerous.
Like your parents were like, go play in traffic, and you were like, I'm gonna do that forever. Darren Woodson, the white version.
Icon dialed in.
Look at
Supko.
that speed.
Stow
He
it.
chucks it down to Hector. Gets the first down. Have the Jets played offense yet? Oh, they're on offense. That's right. I saw Rod Woodson and I assumed that was the Steelers' offense.
JP the Bowler serving notice to the great boxing legend Hector Camacho.
Macho Camacho.
I typically say what the Hector, but that's when I fumble.
Freeman McNeil. Is it pronounced Boyer or Boyer?
Bauer.
Like from It?
Boyer. Boyer. It is pronounced Boyer.
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 I like that. I can
Call
deal
me
with Boyer.
Boyer.
As a Frenchman,
In
I
my
can
country,
deal with
they say Boyer.
And then in Delco, they're like, Boyer. No, that's terrible. That was awful.
Tadeo's rocking the Andre Reed jersey. Watching intently.
He's on Cameo. Andre Reed.
Andre Reed cut a promo for the last Jersey Cup.
He did.
It was a great promo too. 'Cause he talked about electric football, which is something I know knowledge of. But that was like the first like football like near
Yeah.
video game. I mean that was that was really
I had
cool.
it. The handheld one. I had it.
Oh, you must be old, dude.
I am old.
But yeah, to hear that from Andre Reed, I'm like, whoa, that's really cool. So I looked it up and I was like, man,
Oh, it was neat.
that must have been the shit back in the day.
Blair Thomas with a huge run.
It was like fun for me to learn about, but especially from Andre Reed in the context of giving us a shout out.
Blair Thomas gets the ball again. Continues to run. Oh, and he breaks into the open field. You can only find running like that at Icon Boxing Club. Where, for the low cost of $29.95, Icon will teach you how to run and how to tap.
Icon will teach you how to run. How to
And
call
occasionally, how to punch people in the face.
Icon boxing tip number 1. If somebody calls Jets Steelers on you, take the Jets. Because you get 2 44 MS running backs, plus Baxter, plus Altoon. And also, you are fucking fat, so get your ass to the fucking gym.
Dude, watch your language.
That's-
We're on the internet.
That's Icon Boxing Club gym in Rhode Island.
This isn't an OnlyFans. There could be kids watching.
You are fat. You're a fat fuck.
I bet those kids are sick.
Get to the gym, you fat motherfucker. Buy that fucking membership. You're fat. Pittsburgh Steelers from the 30. Strom drops back.
Rick Strom.
Rick Strom.
It's important.
Not
People
to-
might confuse his first name with other first names that sound like ick.
Or pastrami,
Or pastrami.
like the sandwich.
Dick pastrami.
And yeah, there's no sandwiches here. We had pizza, but we're out of pizza.
I could have gone for
There's
a
still
good sandwich
beers
today.
left. I mean, yeah,
or
maybe
anything
a
with
good,
like
good pastrami with like some Goldens, like on like rye with like some fried onions or something. I mean, that'd be tasty.
yeah.
Yeah, but we've got Rick Strom right now. We don't have pastrami sandwiches, but we have Rick Strom. That is the ultimate. You know, if you can't have a tasty pastrami sandwich, you can have some Rick Strom.
Rick Strom drops back. Looks like he's going to chuck it down. Wide open to
Nice job to the tight end.
Harold?
Nice job.
Is that Harold Green?
Finds the tight end wide open, makes the right throw. Good job by Supko. Playing really, really good Tecmo now.
J.L. Williams. Lots of hitting power there. Like 4, 5 hitting powers. Thrash, I've reached the end of my rope. I don't have anything dumb to say.
You know anything dumb to say? I have everything dumb to say.
I've been doing it all day. Everything dumb that I could say, I've already said twice.
We've got a 3rd and 1. Supko. Being the poker player that he is, goes past 3 shotgun on a 3rd and 1.
Isn't Bird the dude
He's
that
running
like
with
broke
Strom,
his
and he's
neck or
picking
something?
up the first. Dennis Bird, yeah, he did. Unfortunately, had a terrible accident. That's one of the saddest things that's happened in the NFL. That's true.
Well, we really took that to a dark place. Let's talk about
We did.
Kyle Clifton.
Let's talk about Kyle Clifton.
I have nothing
we
to say
went-
about Kyle Clifton.
We went from pastrami sandwiches to paraplegics. Not too good here. That was all right.
Rick Strom hands it off to J.L. Williams, who gets tackled in the backfield by paraplegic Dennis Bird. My God.
4th and 4. Supko. Supko showing some nuts here. Going for it on 4th and 4. Supko. Supko. The Jersey Cup in sight.
Supko.
He ate his Wheaties. He said, hey, you know what? I ate the breakfast of champions. I want to play. Icon is
Supko.
cycling right now and looking at Tecmo Geek on his phone. Who should he man? He mans Dennis Bird.
Supko has a gluten allergy. We're not sure of the severity of it or
Rick
how it has
Strom.
affected his
calls a
Tecmo
pass
play.
play. He's got 2 open receivers.
Oh!
Rick Strom!
Oh!
It's a measure.
He doesn't get it!
God, it is short. We've got a. Oh my God! Icon
You heard it
Boxing
here.
Club has
Supko
held.
is short.
Just punt the ball. Just punt the ball. Punt the ball. Punt the ball.
Come on today.
Punt the ball.
I would, just throw the touchdown. That's the play.
The play is 1.5 time with the lead. PUNT, punt the ball. Thank you.
Icon. with
Man.
some- Wow.
Man.
Like, you're on your 5. Like, what are you going to do?
Sitting in the background coaching.
Maybe if you're lucky.
He's dropping knowledge like Tadow.
Yeah, I know.
Good Lord.
Man, you're so miserable. It's great.
Kevin is the coolest.
It's hard to
dude in
tell
the
he's
world.
from New York, folks.
I'm not from New York.
He's from
Not.
number
what?
one. Yeah, he's from Connecticut.
You're not. You're from Connecticut?
And he's like the best online Tecmo commentator. He speaks his mind. People don't like him for it, but I'll tell you what. You meet this guy live, you have some beers with him. He is the coolest dude you'll meet. So,
Who? Tadow?
Tadeus, yeah. So yeah, like for
I've heard good things about him.
he's a good dude. He's a good dude.
Bad Moon Rising said he's an excellent lover.
I think. Well, yeah. Brian, what happens in the Ravens Club stays in the Ravens Club. I mean, that's.
Now, Tadow told me that Brian will never give you up. He'll never let you down. He'll never run around, and he'll never desert you.
That's important to me because he's made me cry. He's said goodbye. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, there's some things Brian will do,
you know,
and there's
It
some
happens,
things
though.
he'll never do.
Life is like that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are in the 3rd quarter. It is 1st and 10. Kenny O'Brien under center. He pitches the ball to Blair Thomas.
And Blair Thomas holds on to the ball, which is important.
This is very important. This is icon ball. This is grinding. This is a lot of running. It's like you're playing icon. You're expecting him to run every damn play. I mean, I gave him the Rams. He ran it down my fucking throat.
Well, the first time I ever played Icon online, I let him have 8 running plays.
Oh, Rod God! Woo! Whoa! And I'll tell you that, just like that. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, new life for Supko. Supko.
Supko recently died, and he's come back.
He's come back to life.
So Supko will not win this tournament, but Zombie Supko could.
I don't call it a comeback. I say he's been here for years.
I have heard you say that, and it was moving.
Yeah, that's my feeling. I wrote that myself.
Hey, don't tell people you have feelings.
The pitch is to Williams. Run 3. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. We got a 2nd and 4. Steelers. Strom in the gun. Icon cycling. I think he wants to go Clifton here, but he goes McMillan.
I think it's the right play. It's the right play. McMillan stops running plays better when everyone's wide open.
True, but you've got an extra guy that can intercept the ball with Kyle Clifton. So
Ooh, huge dive by Mark McMillan.
Run 3, the pitch. Looks like we got a blocker here. Oh my!
J.L. Williams follows the lead blocker into the end zone.
Just like that, Supko takes a big advantage here.
That's not J.L. Williams? What the shit? That's like the 17th time today that I got that wrong.
John L. Williams is on the Seattle Seahawks.
In Tecmo 3, he's a Steeler.
Well, this isn't technological.
I know, but
Well,
that's what I have to work with.
That's a fair error for you. So it's 7 to 10.
That's really disappointing.
Icon Boxing Club with the Jets, and just waiting. The thing is, when you're playing Icon, you know, it's like you give him 244 MS backs that, you know, either one could potentially condition up to 50 MS, which is trouble. I mean, like I said, the last guy you want running the football against you is Icon. Icon is, like I said,
He's an icon.
he is arguably the best running player in online Tecmo.
Would you say in the world?
Yeah, I would say in the world, because I mean, who's better than everyone that plays online?
I mean, if it's online, it is the world, right? Like
That's what I mean.
yeah.
Like,
So Icon is the best running player in the world on the internet.
I would say so. I mean, it's debatable. but
Icon is the best player in the World Wide Web.
I think.
I feel like this is an important statement that we should refine. Well, I appreciate that in a community where people seem more predicated to pass.
I'll tell you what. Icon needs to be concerned with being the best defensive player there is right now, because he's in big trouble if he doesn't hold him to at least a field goal. This is a big stand here.
This is a
But
huge stand.
he's got the tools. I mean, Icon has got the tools. I'll tell you what. You've got some great linebackers. You got a good DB. You know, you've got the tools to make a stop against an anemic offense. I mean, you've got Bubby Brister and good, but that's all the more reason to man McMillan.
Brister's
And he's not in the game.
not it. Strom gets tackled.
2nd and
1
9.
yard gain.
So the game is on the line here for Icon. Icon needs to make a stand, holding the 3. Great call here by Icon. He calls the play. 3rd and 9. Surprised we're not seeing Bubby Brister here.
Brister is very rarely the right call. Oh, and he wins the grapple, forces the field goal.
4th and 5. Supko does what he has to do. This is still a game.
You know what would be really good if he blocked it.
It's close.
His guy thought about going in there and then didn't, but it's the thought that counts.
Icon has got a lot of time. He's got a pair of good running backs. He's got Al Toon.
What is the max speed of his 2 running backs?
They're 44 MS in average.
Whoa. You
the
shouldn't
2
give that
top
kind of
guys.
stuff to Icon.
Yeah, and the thing is, because there's a pair of them, that's why I would not give Icon a team like the Jets, just because you've got 2 guys that could potentially condition up. Not to mention the other guys.
You don't give him Bo Jackson. You don't give him Barry Sanders. You don't give him.
But I'll tell you what, you want to take him in the toilet. You want to take him down the ladder. You don't give him the Jets because you got Baxter and Thomas who could both be 50 MS in a second.
Yeah, but what about beating an opponent at the peak of their game? You want to give Icon Bo Jackson and then beat him anyway.
No, because you won't.
That's how winning is done.
I should have called Houston Raiders on him.
If you want Icon to
He would've
respect
taken
you at the
Houston.
end of the day, you take him into the ring and you whoop his ass. You don't do it with 44 max speed running backs. You give him the 75. And you beat him anyway.
Good luck with that. So, meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, we've got 3:29 left on the clock. It is a 1-score game. Icon in position to drive down the field, score a touchdown, and force Supko into a second game.
Just to be clear, are we
This is
talking...
the Jersey Cup Finals, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. I mean, this is heavy drama here in New Jersey. We've got Icon Boxing Club. He's got a 2nd and 2. It's the 4th quarter. There's 2:59 left. It is 13-7.
That's a lot of information. Most of our fans are really dumb.
Yes, they're very dumb.
The dumbest.
They're dumb. And they are fat. So
And
get
fat.
your fat ass to the Icon Boxing Club in Rhode Island. Even if you don't live in the Northeast,
Ooh.
get your fat ass to Rhode Island because Icon wants to make you skinny.
Supko gets a full recovery. Wow. The story of the tournament.
Is that because I keep you in bounds or because you didn't get out of it?
Icon Boxing Club.
It's
in
one of
trouble
those
here.
2. It's definitely one of those 2.
Tecmo should have bought him dinner or at least used lube. But here we are. 13-7, 2:24 left. Pittsburgh with the ball.
If you're the Jets coach now, what are you thinking? Oh, fuck?
I'm thinking,
You're thinking turnover.
yeah, I'm thinking Tecmo should have at least bought me dinner or used lube. Third and 5. Gotta think there's a run here from Supko right now.
No. That's why I beat it. I just won a game with it.
Here it is. It's run 1. Oh, and he gets
Oh,
popcorn.
and Dennis Bird is now flailing around on the ground.
And this is, ooh, man.
Big run
Things
by
looking very
Warren
bleak here.
Williams.
Supko on the verge of taking home the Jersey Cup, getting his name engraved in history. Ladies and gentlemen, Tecmo history
What would you do?
in the happening.
In his first tournament ever.
His first tournament ever. But both of these guys in the finals, their first tournament ever. Wow.
Huge touchdown
Ladies and
run.
gentlemen, Supko. Supko, the man, the myth, now the legend, in his first ever live tournament, has pretty much secured himself the Jersey Cup.
Possibly one of the greatest acts in New Jersey of all time.
Possibly.
I heard there was a bridge thing maybe a couple years ago. I don't know.
I mean, there's been some impressive carjackings over the years. There's been some impressive carjackings, but this feat of Tecmo may top them.
I feel like Supko's pool play prediction that he would be eliminated from the tournament is probably inaccurate. Chucks it downfield to Brad Baxter, known for his deep jump ball capability, and gets it. This game's not over. There's 18 seconds left.
The fat lady has already got it in her pooper. This game is long since over.
There's 4 seconds left. He could score a play here and lose by less points.
I guess they don't want you to be drinking a lot of Jameson.
Ken O'Brien runs back. If there were more time on the clock, he'd get all of it. And Rod Woodson, with the final play of the game, says, "Fuck yo, couch."
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, your Jersey Cup champion, Supko!
If you weren't deaf earlier, you probably are now, and you can't hear this, but we love you. Thank you all for watching. You get to see the presentation of the Jersey Cup momentarily. And then we're going to send Supko home without it, because that's what we do. We're going to give him the Jersey Cup, and then we're going to take it right back.
I taught him everything he knew, by the way.
We'll stay here. And as we stated earlier, we will tell you Supko's first name and his favorite song. His first name is Todd. There were 2 Todds at this tournament today. Supko, completely off camera, receiving the Jersey Cup.
Will you drink a beer out of the cup? Supko, will you drink a beer out of the cup? Okay.
Sorry, everyone. I wanted you all to see it. Supko, do you have any messages you'd like to deliver to all of our fans? All of your new fans?
We need an interview. Can we please have an interview with the champ?
Make people fumble. The key to winning in Tecmo, make people fumble.
The previous winners touched the cup.
Oh yeah, like you know how they walk.
All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in today. No one tuned in today, but thanks for watching this video, and conform just like the screen says so. But most of all, winning or losing, go to Icon Boxing Club and learn how to tap and learn how to box, you fat fucks.
You are fat. You're fucking fat. Go to fucking Icon Boxing Club. Buy a fucking membership, you fat bitch.